Hello, I'm the Nostalgia Collector. Welcome to my nerd cave. Bear with me. I actually just ate a gutful and I'm just feeling logy at the moment. But today I went out shopping. So I went to a few yard sales this morning and I'll show my two things that I found this morning at the end because it's honestly what I'm the most impressed by today. Uh, but after that, I went to a toy and comic expo, the Rocket City Toy and Comic Expo. Um, which that one I wound up not taking my girlfriend uh, because I thought it was going to be risky because she had to go to work. And I feel kind of bad because I did wind up getting home like half an hour before I had to take her to work. She was going to ride her bike, so don't worry. She had a way to get there without me. But I did manage to get home, and if I knew I was going to be back at that time, I would have taken her. But anyway, that's neither here nor there. She did go with me yard selling though. But I'm going to go ahead and show off what I found at the Toy and Comic Expo. We're going to start here. So we've got I think 1990, 1990 Marge Simpson plush with the hard plastic head. Homer Simpson. I love the Simpsons. I'm a lifelong Simpsons fan. Lisa. So I got those three. I already have Bart and Maggie. So now I've got the whole family. And two of them have their little tags. I like that they're specialized because Lisa's got the saxophone, and Marge has a purse. Unfortunately, Homer, Bart, and Maggie, I do not have tags on, but that's neither here nor there. Unfortunately, I didn't find anything that was actively looking for. I even wound up texting my girlfriend, "Hey, which giant Ninja Turtle am I missing?" And she told me Raph. Unfortunately, there was no giant Raph from 1988 there. There was a Michelangelo and a Donatello, I think, in the box. I don't need them in the box. I just need them with a belt. But anyway, like I said, weren't there. I also looked for the last Dinobot G1 that I'm missing, and unfortunately nobody had it. Okay, we're gonna carry on now. So I grabbed Jessie, and didn't realize until I got home I've already got Jessie. This is the 1998 figure. This one actually might be in better condition though, so I might hold on to this one and put the other one in my trade/sell box. And I grabbed the 1998 Ash. So now I need James, Brock, and Misty. And I picked up an Earthworm Jim. It's from the 90s, but I can't really read it. Hang on. So yeah, down here where it's the most attractive angle on me. I guess I could have taken all of these out of the bags. I'm going to wind up doing that, but it's like 1995. Oh, God. Okay. Yeah, 1995 Playmates toys. So, obviously love Playmates toys from the 90s. So, Earthworm Jim, no brainer, had to get it. And, hang on. Let me just, so I don't lose the head. But, yeah, he shoots his worm head out. I thought that was really cool. Eventually I need to get around to finishing the Bucky O'Hares and the Toxic Crusaders. And there's a few Ninja Turtles that I do want to. I'm not going for the complete classic Ninja Turtles. But, yeah. So, Earthworm Jim was dope to get. And I picked up a whole 4 Jurassic Park Chaos Theory figures. And I've always liked these figures. I never owned any. So it was kind of cool to get some of these, especially when a guy from work was also there, and I was buying these. And right when he was walking up to that booth, and he's like, "Oh man, where'd you get those from?" Like, that bin over there, but they're gone. He's like, "Ah." There's a lot of other stuff there that I was interested in, but I had to be picky. I'm trying to behave, but yeah. So let's see here. I got a dog that's begging to come in too, even though I gave her the opportunity to come in with me. So, there we go. I believe there was supposed to be an animated series to go along with these guys, but that never came to pass, unfortunately. And this guy, I've got his wing, but it keeps popping off. But yeah, so it's cool. I've never had the Chaos Theory figures, and yeah, it's dope to have those. And then I got a handful of games here too from the show. Dr. Muto for original Xbox, one of those hidden gem 3D platformers from the day. So stoked to have that for for my preferred system from that generation. This one I actually got loose. I already had the case and the manual, so now I've got Bowser's Inside Story for the DS and Spirit Tracks, Legend of Zelda Spirit Tracks, which is one of the games that I had stolen from me years ago and have been meaning to replace, and now I've replaced it. I've replaced 2 of those games semi-recently. Anyway, and that's all that I got from the toy and comic show. So we're going to go into the yard sale stuff. Now, these 2 items, plus the stuff that my girlfriend grabbed, I think she got a small dish, a basket, and a candle holder, plus these 2, and I spent $20 for everything. So this right here, if I can get it open, damn it. Yeah, it's the gold Pikachu card, and I don't know what this is. This cloth that was in there, I guess it was to help prop it up. Now, I've already got the card, so again, this is going to be a trade, but I figured I'd just bundle it with everything, because why not? So, yeah, the gold Pikachu card. But this right here was the highlight from first thing this morning for me, because I was baffled when I walked up and saw it, because I've been looking for one of these for years. And I'll just go ahead and show it. That is a Miracle Piano, and at first I thought it was going to be one of the PC ones, which I have seen before, but nope, this is a Nintendo Miracle Piano. Now, this thing was soaked from the morning dew this morning, so I'm going to let it completely air dry before I make an attempt to do literally anything with it. But like I said, I've been looking for one of these for years, and for that price, I was excited to finally add it to my collection. Don't have Miracle Piano for the NES, the game, but the peripheral is the harder to find item, especially if it winds up being in working order. So, yeah. Like I said, pretty happy with my haul for today. I'm trying to think if there was anything else. Nothing really. But yeah, so we got Jurassic Park Chaos Theory, Earthworm Jim, Simpsons, Pokemon, a few games, Miracle Piano. Not a terrible haul, I would say. But that's it for today. I've had a couple of really good weeks here recently. I haven't even been uploading in a long time because I find 1 or 2 things here and there, maybe. So it's kind of cool that I'm actually finding not a large lot, but enough to make a short video here lately. So it's cool to be back. Anyway, I've been the Nostalgia Collector. Remember, physical media will never die, and I hope to see you in the next video. Bye-bye.